please hang in here with me. Let's hope that this one works. I'm so sorry for these interruptions that we're having. But what I want you to know is that this week we're talking about happiness and what makes you happy. So be ready to kind of chat in with me on what makes you laugh, what makes you happy, what gives you some juice in your life each week or each day. This is what I want to talk about today. Did you know that kids laugh 150 times a day? Kids do. Adults laugh 3. When I heard that statistic, it made me really sad. So I thought, we need to talk about this. What can we do to laugh more? So I thought it's your time to kind of pop in with some ideas. Good morning, everybody. I see you coming along. Zamara. Oh, good morning, Zamara. And Dan and Jose and Malika, all of you, thank you for being here. Thanks for sticking with me on this. What I really want to come up with some ideas of how we can be happy, and everybody has different ideas. So I'm going to just share a few with you that work for me. So hold on a second. From having to move around to get the best reception, I had to leave my notes somewhere. But I want you to hear these 2 quotes because I think they'll inspire you. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. That's from Albert Schweitzer. It's been around a while. Anyway, and then another quote is, the moments of happiness we enjoy take us by surprise. It's not that we seize them, but they seize us. And that's Ashley Montagu. Anyway, I thought those were really good, and it really is true. Sometimes I'll hear my son-in-law laughing off in another area. He has the most contagious laugh. It makes me laugh. Does our laugh make somebody else laugh? Let's think about that. But anyway, so what makes you happy? Let's see. Anybody popping in with some ideas? Come on, good morning, Eldine. What makes you happy? Well, let me give you some ideas of what might just strengthen your happiness gene, whatever it's going, that happiness ingredient, the muscle. Let's call it happiness muscle. Anyway, so here's an idea. Share 3 gratitudes each day verbally with somebody. Tell them what you're happy about. Tell them what makes your life really special that day, what's making it special that day. Another one, thank you, Aldine. Oh, I love you too. She makes me happy too. Journaling, sometimes just writing down. A few years ago, I encouraged some people to start a gratitude journal. And my husband's been faithful about it. Every day you have a page that you write what you're grateful for. And I usually do mine at the end of the day so I can reflect back on that day. But you might do it in the morning, reflecting back on yesterday. So have a gratitude journal. And in that journal, date it every day and give each day a new page. So if you don't have something that you feel grateful for on that day, just flip the page. It's over. It's done. No judgment, okay? And another is exercise. This kicks off something in our brains, those chemicals in our brains, and makes us happier. Sometimes you'll hear me talking. I might be talking here on a Facebook Live, or sometimes when I'm coaching, I go walking at the same time I'm coaching if I'm doing it via a phone call. My energy is up. I feel like I contribute more to that other person's life. I'm wiser, by the way, when I exercise. It takes a lot of exercise for me to get really wise. Meditation gives your mind and body some time to reflect and relax. And here's another one, random acts of kindness. Have you ever thought about, is there an older lady down your street that has trouble getting her trash can out and you see her dragging it down? Just run over and help her. That's a random act of kindness. Or maybe there's a kid in your neighborhood that's having trouble reading, and maybe you could do a little bit of tutoring and give that kid a little bit of extra help just so that they can get ahead in their game. So just different things. Let's see here. The whole world is awake now. That's true. Here's another one. I have the one you gave me, which is, what is that, Debbie Espinoza, what is that one thing I gave you? But she puts lots of hearts, so it's really cool. Some other things that I think can really help is I did a blog again. You know how I'm really trying to be faithful to you and do a blog each week. So it's posted at the top of my blogs. We've moved it up there so you can find it. And actually, it's called The Most Overlooked Key to Success, The Happiness Factor. So if you go there, I gave you a link to this wonderful TED Talk. And this TED Talk is by, hold on. Sean Acres, Achors. It's a short presentation, and it really encouraged me on being happy and how to be happy and the things, and paying attention to when you're happy. Sometimes, you guys, I just put on a movie. One of the movies that makes me laugh so hard is with Robin Williams, you know, may he rest in peace, RV. That makes me laugh so hard. Debbie says the journal. Yes, journaling for sure. And uses it every day. I'm so glad, Debbie. That's so great. So if anybody else has some ideas on things that help you be happy, here's another one. While you're thinking, is build a happiness or joy list. Go ahead and write it down. Fold a notebook paper in half. Make a whole list on both sides, happiness and joy list. And then when you have a day that's maybe raining outside and affects your mood, go get that happiness list or joy list. Or why not just post it on the refrigerator? We go there all the time anyway. See your happiness list. What do you think? Here's another one. Singing my songs backwards. I'll say that's a great idea. I'm not very good at singing them forward. That would make you laugh if you could hear me singing. But anyway, that's a great one. Completing a task makes me happy. Aldine, I so get that. You know what? Some other things too is to kind of have like some kind of like if you get used to a bell. When you hear a bell ringing, just make yourself laugh. Laugh out loud. Big belly laugh. So every time you hear a bell, make yourself laugh. You know, just kind of give yourself something to think about. Singing any song backwards, that was Jose still. And you know, sometimes just spring cleaning the other day. Oh, I'll tell you what makes me happy. I am so much into daylight savings time. So those of you from other countries, you might not be familiar with that. But here in Southern California, we did the clock forward, spring forward, yesterday. Now we did lose an hour sleep, but you know what? I love the longer days. And I almost look forward to daylight savings time as much as I look forward to Christmas. That makes me happy. So anybody else have some ideas that you want to share? Otherwise, go to the blog, my ClaudiaCooley.com blog. For some of you, I realize you may not even know who I am. I'm Claudia Cooley. I'm a professional success life enrichment coach. I've been doing this for 4 decades. Can you believe it? And I love being able to empower other people to just reach what they want in their life, in their health, their wealth, and their relationships. So that's who I am, but you can find that out on my website at ClaudiaCooley.com. But go find those blogs. So thanks for being here, everybody. Go have a wonderful week. Oh, here's another one. Smile and look at your teeth every day, every time you brush them. Yes, smile. And you know, only way to exercise so you don't get droopy lips is to do a big Cheshire grin and hold that for about a minute in front of the mirror. That exercise is out here. I have all these little trivia tips. Anyway, that make you laugh, maybe. Anyway, here's another one. Juliana, thanks for joining us. We're so glad you're here. We love you guys, too. Thank you for sending the hearts and love. I appreciate you so much. So see you all soon. Have an awesome week. Don't forget to go read the blog. It's special for you. So talk to you soon. Bye-bye.